Alright, welcome to the 24th episode of Book of Hours. Sorry, I'm not exactly in the best of health today, so I'll try to cut out all the coughing and spitting and all that fun stuff. In the last episode, we got to... I think we started unlocking a lot of books. We started using tables for tools, so that way we can unlock even more powerful books. I found, when I was cataloging some of my books, I found some details that I missed. Like in this one, the description for the Watchman Tower, the notorious evil dwarf, the first and last Baron Bancroft. So that's another statue here. Here's Ava Dwarf. And it says 7th Baron of Bancroft. So we can put that right there. We'll take the cursed books and we'll put them somewhere else. Also, we have Thomas the Wolf, 2nd Baron Bancroft, called the Baron of Silence. So we have the wrong one there. We want Thomas. Thomas, I think, is this one? Yeah. So, I'm not exactly sure what that one says. I might have misread second when I meant to go third. But we'll put him up there. Those are the ones that I found just for the moment. Okay, so I kept a few books that I think I can read rather quickly. So we have a uncatalogued book. Let's give it a read. I found it like in the corner of the patient lounge. We found The Queen of the Rivers, a surreal contemporary played by the enigmatic Monica Medina, in which the Queens of the Rivers are murdered one by one. That's a rather cheap scale book. You could possibly read this immediately. Yeah, just let me confirm my notes. We'll read a few. I don't have a lot of money, so, and unfortunately scale is locked in the health. Path and Pilgrim. I don't think I have that one. A Pearl and Tide. The Queen of the Vistula is poisoned. The Queen of the Dinaper chokes on a fishhook. The Queen of Taggart is burnt alive. The culprit it transpires is the audience. The surviving queens are directed to execute whatever audience members do not escape. A surprising lucid epilogue suggests that the correspondence of the river names with historical events does provide clues to secret histories beyond our own. You get a memory of a gossip. And Path and Pilgrim. Here's a new one. Do I have a gossip? I do. So this goes in this pile. Alright, 8. Not gonna be enough. The traveler is always returning. One who did not is no traveler. Our Enfield. and get a grill. Five. Ooh, we might be able to read the 13 temps, right? And then I just need Pagala memory. No. Yeah, Pagala memory. The skeleton sound, please. And then anything. Yep. Hopefully by the time I read all these books it should be spring and I can get a stipend. So there is a disquietation on the many varieties of stories, their uses and their effects. Yeah, there you go. That might be powerful to try to unlock something. The Tantra describes how the satisfaction of thirst may allow a mortal to rise into the service of its thirsting power, but warns the consequence of rejecting those rarer thirsts for common ones. A man who thirsts, O mighty one, whose mind clings to actions of the world, we return to this world of action from that other place. The lesson of the satisfaction, orchards and narcotics. So, is this a new one? It is. And I believe I already have satisfaction. I do. Okay. There is no greed without beauty. These are my red books. Yep. Okay. Okay, so Sky, get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not gonna be enough. Okay. Alright. Let's get to work. Oh. No, nothing I can do there. Okay. we have enough to attempt an unlock of the room. We have a pretty powerful sky and heart memory, so we should be able to. Yeah, look at that sky. 4, 5, 6, 7. Get 10 pretty consistently. Ah, here we are. Alright, so I can unlock the weeping chamber. Walking water trickles like tears from broken pipes in the ceiling. Flashing over cages that hang there. The floor is inches deep in water. The wind flutters mournfully in the cage bars. We find the Ghost Square Tower, Valentine's room. In his youth, Baron Valentine inclined to religion, but he made pilgrimage to the holy site on the continent. After he made his final pilgrimage to Fernier Abbey, the dreams began. Of blood seeping from the earth, of a vast and pulsing wheel crushing the temples of men, and what troubled him most, of twisted birds shrieking in pain, grown like fruit in the branches of an ancient year. There's that typing. And we have current affairs going on. It's a Zeta Bacala, Venus Worm, Jetmaster, initiate of this guard hour, but sometimes called the Colonel. You know, Deep Mandaic. I do not know Deep Mandaic. Would you teach it for expense? Wait, what? Okay, that is good. We have Sky, Edge, and Heart. We have a pretty good heart here. What can we do here? Just unlock that, yes? Oh, can't be whiter. Okay. What about this? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oops. Alright, we can unlock the gloomy room. The windows of this room are coated with thickly with black paint. A little light seeps through. Otherwise, the room is dark, very faintly as it smells rotting meat. Alright, now you want to talk about the affairs of the swirl and the clouds? From the far monastery of St. Kentrell in the evening hours, we hear uncertain and contradictory stories of unexpected visitors and visitors from beyond the sky. Merritt has sent me the time that protocol required. He is always courteous, but nothing unusual in that. But he described the shape he saw in the clouds. It troubles me. I need the cheapest guidebook I've got. There we go. The cross is it. After all these years, I find something else that Merritt and I do not have in common. That is almost romantic. And all thanks to you, librarian. The examination room. Hendrik de Wolf evicted the family of the healer Natan from the Barber's Tower, as it was then called. I have rooted out the Barber's brood he is recorded to have collected. But his great-great-great-grandson, Gideon, the motley baron, for all his bridal hair, restored the tower and made it a place of healing again. Of course, the equipment in this room date from the current century, but Gideon's other nickname was the Cutter. He is rumored to have brought corpses for dissection, and even that he was a vivisectionist. The latter was probably a slander, but one way or another, the scholars have been cutting up corpses in here for a very long time. Yeah, there's a couple of books in here. Let's grab them. And a pair of boots. Then we get a plan. We have the 26th Indictment, 7 Torment. The painter Neil Frederick Maltzer notoriously attempted a series of paintings based on the torment. By the 5th torment, the demands of the painting had grown so dire that he died of blood loss. The diagrams in this text, thankfully, are less detailed. We find an investigation of a founded country, subtitled Recordings from the Atlantic Coast. It is a phonographic record with 4 moon. The phonograph initially seems to consist of entirely of wave sounds and the cries of girls, but attention to the cries suggests that they are not girls at all, perhaps not even girls. I think I'm going to read this book and then it'll be the end of this episode. The bird cries resolve to possibly human voices, half lost in the sound of wind. They lament the absence of a city unborn. They hymn the ice behind the wind, the amber cobbles, or perhaps amber corals. The tenor of this song is melancholy, but also increasingly menacing as they promise the city irresistible. As the voices fade, the distant bells are clearly to be heard among the surf sounds. We get a memory of a stolen secret and hill and sorrow. Do I have a secret? Yes, it is. That is another new one. The ways of the hill children and the gods from stone. Old path, old secret, the song that still echoes beneath the earth. And with that, I think we did okay. We unlocked a couple new rooms, unlocked like 3 new books. And with that, we'll see you next time.